Hello gamers, this is Flamin' Gamin' 7, and welcome to the finale episode of my crazy high school rom-com, this stupid mobile dating simulator game I started, how long ago now? Like 2.5 years. I officially started it a year and a half ago for Valentine's Day, although I did play a little bit of it 2.5 years ago just for the fun of it, but I started over next Valentine's Day and then officially started it as a series, and here it is coming to a close as one of the last Let's Plays on my channel, because dedicated Let's Play channel is starting up soon, so if you like videos like this, you're probably not going to get any of them even on that channel, because I'm not going to play another game like this on the channel. Potentially. But potentially, I will. We don't really know. There's only one way to find out, and that's to subscribe with notifications onto the Let's Play channel so you get notified about that. I do know for a fact this is the last episode. I double-checked with another YouTube walkthrough of the game. I know I have enough points to buy anything I may need to buy. 370, that's enough. Even if we need 30 rubies, we're good. We have twice as many tickets as we need. Let's do this. We're gonna make Isabella ours. It's always awkward when the game loads because I always forget that happens. When I open my eyes, I find myself in a familiar place. Oh yeah, we got like knocked out at the end of the last episode. Yeah, because boxes fell on us and we tripped over our shoelace. Even though we were literally ultra instinct, it wasn't enough. When I open my eyes, I find myself in a familiar place. This is the place from my dream, right at the very beginning. Am I dead? Is this heaven? Oh, stop being so paranoid, dear creator. Ponzu, I'm so glad to see you, but why are we here? I don't know, to be honest. Feels like I should be imparting you with a life-changing lesson. I'm just not sure which lesson, though. He has so many to teach. Have you been my conscious all along? You mean to say you're not really a separate entity from my mind? Yes, I'm your conscious. I thought that part was obvious from the beginning. I kind of figured it out. Oh, that kind of sucks. I wanted you to be my friend, you know? Sad to say, you can't be friends with someone you created from your imagination. I guess that's one disadvantage of being a manga character. It is. You can't really do stuff that a person can. Such as, oh, you know, eat, sleep, watch a movie, or fall in love. You're really lucky. You know what it feels like to fall in love. It's only human to fall in love, Ponzu. I wish you could know what it feels like. Speaking of love, have you chosen someone already? As soon as he says that, something happens. Isabella, Nina, and Rachel appear in front of me. They're all floating over the lake. Saw that coming. Isabella, Nina, Rachel. Choose? I get to choose now? Of course, it's now or never. Don't tell me you still haven't made up your mind. You're wrong, I've already chosen, and I know who I really love. And you're sure about this decision? Completely sure. She's the right girl for me. It wasn't even a difficult choice. It was a little tough, but only a little. So, who is it? Who are you choosing to be your ultimate love? Will it be Isabella, whose astounding energy has kept you on your toes since the day you sat next to each other in class, yes? Or Nina, the sweet, kind-hearted, and sugar-filled darling with a heart of gold? I love Nina with all my heart, but not in that way. I'm sorry. Or how about Rachel with her beauty, wit, and intelligence, always one step ahead of everyone else? Close second. I really like Rachel. You need to choose now, woodcutter. As soon as you do, it'll be time for you to wake up. There's no turning back. I stare at the three girls hovering in front of me. Isabella, Nina, we've established that these are the choices. I'm content with my decision. It's a no-brainer, actually. I think she's the right person for me. Okay, I've decided. The girl I pick is... Okay, I gotta be very careful not to accident. I think I've gotten like this whole game without accidentally choosing something. And I didn't accidentally choose. Imagine if I accidentally clicked Rachel or Nina. But no sense being paranoid because that did not happen. And we don't even have to pay for it. We can choose Isabella. I've chosen Isabella. Right from the start, she's always been there, always supporting me no matter what I plan to do in life. She has a strong personality, yes, but that's why I like her so much. Splendid. I can see the affection in your eyes. You look so in love right now. Let's not waste time. You should wake up. The pageant's about to end. Don't you want to see her win? How do I wake up? I don't know what to do. Commander Ponzu snaps his fingers and the entire scene vanishes before me. Thanos snap. I find myself back in reality, lying in a bed inside the nurse's office. Oh, thank goodness you're awake. I left the pageant as soon as I finished tabulating my scores. What does the word tabulating mean? We thought something bad happened to you, man. Can't believe they didn't give us a Joshua option, though. That's kind of lame. How are you feeling, Flamin'? Still a bit dizzy, but... Where's Isabella? Is the pageant over? Does she have the choker? Well, that's the thing. You're still holding it. Ooh. I look at my hand. To my surprise, my fingers are gripping it like it's the most valuable thing in the world. You couldn't get your hands open, bro. It's like you didn't want to let go even while you were sleeping. This can only mean one thing, Flamin'. You're the one who's destined to return that choker to Isabella. Heck yeah, I am. Just like we did in the past. Whoa, amazing. You're right. I have to go to her as soon as possible. I have to tell her how much I like her. Oh. Wow. Go, go, go. Totally support you on this. Aw, Nina's the best. I see. And Rachel's a little bummed, but she is still going to disappoint us because she's Rachel. I see. Well, as a friend, I have no choice but to be happy for you. Go get her, Flamin'. Ignoring the throbbing of my head, I jump from the bed and head out. I see Isabella standing on the stage along with many other girls. The winner is about to be announced. Look at all our beautiful contestants. Only one will be crowned. There are so many people here. How am I supposed to return the choker to her? Head up to the stage or throw it to her. Throw it to her was my first choice, but I kind of want to go with the stupider, more embarrassing option of heading up onto the stage, which is what I usually wouldn't do that, but I'm gonna click it before I can think about it too hard. I try to wave my arms, but she doesn't seem to see me. Out of desperation, I head up on stage. I'm realizing how bad of an idea this was. Flamin', I don't think you're supposed to be here. But this is important. Look, it's your choker. Oh my gosh, you found it. You actually found it. Thank you so much, Flamin'. I thought I'd lost it forever. The announcer takes a mic as he reads the name of the winner on the envelope. Oh, he's about to announce the winner. I should get back down. I'm glad no one, kicked him off. No, please, I want you to be here. I want you to be with me. Oh, I'm very glad I chose this option. Ahem. The winner of this year's school festival pageant is... Time seems to stop. My heart is pounding. I'm sure Isabella is just as nervous as I am. Isabella! Isabella and I both scream upon hearing her name. The audience claps their hands. Isabella gives me a hug. You did it. I told you, didn't I? I knew you'd win. Isabella gives me a kiss on the cheek. Thank you for always believing me. And thank you for finding my choker. You have no idea what I did to get this. You're the best, Flamin'. Oh, look here, ladies and gentlemen. It looks like our newly crowned queen seems to have a special someone. The people in the crowd whistle at us. I feel myself blushing. So, young man, do you have something to say to our lovely Isabella? Is he going to profess his love in front of everyone? That's such a weird, stupid thing to do. It's kind of cool though, because it's like, I love you so much, I would embarrass myself in front of all these people just to be with you. So it's kind of romantic in a way, but also kind of stupid, because, I don't know, it's got its ups and downs. I look around, the audience is clapping their hands. I see Joshua, Rachel, and Nina standing on the side of the stage. They're also cheering for me. Isabella looks at me like she's expecting me to say something. She is. This is it. I can finally confess my love for Isabella. Am I really sure about how I feel? Should I do it now? Flamin'? Come on, Flamin', you need to decide now. I mean, I'm gonna do it. If Isabella wants me to, I see no reason not to. I won't pass up this opportunity. I'm willing to confess my feelings for Isabella in front of all these people. Isabella and I face each other. Isabella, I know this is weird, but from the moment we sat next to each other in class, I've always felt there was something there. I didn't acknowledge it at first, but it's time to admit how I really feel about you. Isabella, I like you a lot. You're a really good friend. No. Sure, we had problems at first. You and I didn't get along well in the beginning, but everything changed when we got to know each other. I realize now that you're the most wonderful girl I've ever met. Now I can finally say that I like you. We already agreed to be boyfriend-girlfriend after the pageant. So now that I think about this is kind of weird. But you know, it's nice to have, when people get married, they're not officially married until they just sign those boring documents, and they have the big ceremony anyway. So that's what this is. It's the big ceremony. I like you too. I like you very much. I've always had a crush on you ever since you helped me look for my choker when we were kids. Now it's real. 100% real. I can't believe it. She pulls me toward her and we kiss. As we do, the entire audience erupts into applause. I suddenly remember snippets of the past. At least you can finally smile again. Oh, sure. By the way, what's your name? Nice to meet you, Isa. My name is Flamin'. I'll see you around. For now, there's no happier place on earth than in her arms. A few days later, we find ourselves returning to the place where it all began. We are about to join another contest, this time as a couple. Okay, remember our game plan? Hold on, what does he mean by place it all began? Like when they were kids? But this is not where they... Is this when we first kissed? Because I remember that whole contest where only couples could enter. Okay, remember our game plan? You push the apples, yep, it's this. You push the apples up using your nose and I'll grab them with my mouth. You got it, babe. It's just funny that they have a game plan for apple bobbing. I'm a little distracted right now, my cat's being funny. Okay, he went under the bed. She grabs my collar and pulls me toward her. I need that new Mr. Apples toy, Flamin'. There are only 5 people in the world who have it. And if we lose, I'm gonna kill you. You understand? Crystal clear, babe. Good, now give me a kiss for good luck. I lean forward and kiss her on the lips. Let's do it. We approach the registration booth. It's the same store manager as before. Hey, you're back. Is it just me, or are you two looking more in love than last time? Isabella and I look at each other, trying to hold back laughter. Look at her, she's got her little Mr. Apples. A few minutes later, we emerge from the toy store, our shirts soaking wet. I knew we'd get some kind of like special image of Isabella, and that was gonna be the thumbnail, but should the thumbnail of the finale really have this Mr. Apples plush in it? Yeah, it should. Isabella's carrying the giant stuffed toy. We won! We're unbeatable! 2-time winners of the Mr. Apple contest? I can't believe it. Well, you did awesome. You were grabbing those apples like they were nothing. Hey, listen, thank you for coming with me. I gotta admit, I didn't think Mr. Apples was a literal apple. I kind of just assumed that was the name of a teddy bear or something. There's really only 5 of these in the entire world, huh? I know that Mr. Apples isn't your thing, and I know you're confused as to why I like him. But you still came, so thank you, babe. Put my arms around her waist. I'll go wherever you want to go, Isabella. I'll bob whatever apples you want me to bob. I'll win 1,000 Mr. Apple stuffed toys if I have to. Aw, that's so sweet. You always know how to read me. It's rare to see someone who can keep up with my unpredictability. That's exactly what I love about you. Isabella kisses me. Hey, look, it's Joshua and Rachel. Ever since Isabella and I became a couple, Joshua and Rachel have also begun seeing each other. Okay. I'm sad. That leaves Nina alone. Nina! It's okay. We'll always be your friend, Nina. That's what matters. Hey there. Didn't expect to see you here. Are you two on a date? Yes, we tried out a new taco place. It wasn't that good, to be honest, but at least it was cheap. How are you guys? I'm doing fantastic. Same here. So, have you heard about Nina? She transferred to another school? Yeah, Culinary Academy to be exact. She really wants to learn how to bake. Well, that's nice. And the school's pretty far, too. I'm sure gonna miss her. I hope we can still hang out. Knowing Nina, she probably misses us, too. I'm sure she'll come to see us from time to time. So, who wants to go watch a movie? My uncle gave me 2 tickets for that new superhero blockbuster. There's only 4 of us, though? Isabella and I both raise our hands. Although he said his uncle gave him extra tickets, so maybe he has 2 for him and Rachel, and then 2 extras for us 2. I don't know. It's a double date then. Let's go. Movie's about to start. And then, after all is said and done, we set off as a group. Each of us looking forward to years of friendship and happiness. If only Commander Ponsu would come back. The end. Man, I miss Commander Ponsu. He's the best character in this game. Rate us. No, I'm good. Restart episode or restart story for free. I could restart the final episode and like see what happens with the other girls, but I don't want to do that, so I'm not going to. This has been Gamers. This has been Flamin' Gamin' 7 with the final episode of the least serious Let's Play series I have ever done. Tune in tomorrow when the final episode of Mario + Rabbids Sparks of Hope releases, which is the most serious Let's Play series I've ever done. And hopefully I got a bunch of other good videos for you this weekend. I can't say for sure, so you're gonna have to follow my Twitter, because that's where I'll update you about all this. I guess this is the finale episode, so this is the part where I gotta tell you my thoughts on the game and all that. I did start it when Saku from the Kira SMP recommended it to me, like, where he didn't even recommend it to me, he just mentioned it on Twitter, and I was like, oh, that's funny, I'll play it for Valentine's Day, and then I did, and I mean, it was certainly something. My reaction to the game was something back then. If you watched, I'm calling that episode 0, if you watched episode 0, you know how I acted. And then the first, like, 3 episodes, official episodes, were recorded sometime in the year after. And those were really weird. I acted weird during those. But then episode 4 aired several months ago, and then there was a small break, and then episode 5. And after episode 5, things got underway, and we were actually playing the game, and I was actually kind of enjoying it. I'm not going to pretend this is the most beautiful, best romantic journey I've ever witnessed in fiction, but it wasn't necessarily the worst either. It was pretty fun. Isabella, best girl. What can I say? I really like Isabella. She's the best. And I guess that's it. I have nothing to say that I haven't already. I could tell you that I like Joshua and Rachel and Nina, but, you know, you already know that I do. Joshua's my bro. I love that guy. I do. Ooh, happy for him and Rachel. Nina's not alone, though. Even if she doesn't have a romantic interest, she'll find someone at the culinary school. We love you, Nina. You deserve all the happiness. Nina is precious. We love her. All right, that's it. For now, gamers, this has been Flamin' Gamin' 7. Make sure to like and subscribe to this channel, and the Let's Play channel, and the Minecraft channel while you're at it. New episode of the Frenemies SMP coming up soon. The other day, I reacted to Minecraft Live. That was, I was gonna say cool, but it wasn't really cool. It was semi-cool. And I'm gonna end the video now. I already said I'm gonna end the video. I'm so awkward during outros. I'm sorry. I'm working on it. Make sure to like and subscribe. And remember, kids, eat your green vegetables.